Hey guys, so I'm here today to film my October favorites for you. For some reason I really am into filming favorites videos right now, and I have some things I wanted to talk about. A lot of my September favorites are still my favorites, so any of like the face stuff that I don't talk about in this video are still my September favorites, or my October favorites. It's just that I didn't want to talk about the same things and be redundant, so these are just like more things that I'm obsessed with lately. I'm gonna start off by talking about my favorite thing, and that is the Morphe 35K palette. I just filmed a tutorial with this, which I will link below, which I always say I never do, but I'll try to actually link it below. This is the Morphe 35K palette, and I have used nothing but this palette since IMATS. Since the day I've had this in my possession, I use nothing but this. The only other eyeshadow I ever use is Max Blanc type because it's a nice matte highlighter, and there's no matte highlight in this palette. So this is what I've been using. It is absolutely perfection. It literally has every color you could ever need. I am wearing it today. And I did film a tutorial with this with a nice like warm brown in the crease, and it's just a beautiful palette. The colors are so pigmented. Just a couple of the colors, like so pigmented, so frosty, so beautiful. Like, I can't even begin to describe how amazing these eyeshadows are. Like, honestly, when you hear the hype about Morphe, you're just like, oh my god, every YouTuber talks about Morphe, whatever. It's probably, like, decent, but, like, honestly, they're amazing quality. I absolutely love them. It's $25 for 35 eyeshadows, which is bomb. I would totally buy another one of these palettes, although I probably don't need anything but this. Like, this is the perfect palette. I will travel with this. Like, you just don't need anything else but this palette. I can't rave about this enough. It's amazing. Morphe shadows are bomb. I don't know what they're doing over there, but... So for other makeup items, I'm gonna talk to death again about the NYX eyebrow gel. And I'm only talking about this because this is a holy grail. I love this. I've talked about it so much, but I picked up a new one now that NYX Canada ships to, or NYX has like a nyxcosmetics.ca and they ship to Canada. I posted a haul for that, which I'll also try to link below. And I picked up a new eyebrow gel, and I looked at them next to each other and was like, they look really different. But I think it's just because this is such a flattened... I think it's the exact same packaging, it's just that this one is flattened. For the past like 6 months, I've had myself convinced that the NYX eyebrow gel was kind of a dry formula, but my tube was getting old and it was a little hard to squeeze out. Now these are swatches of the eyebrow gel. The bottom one is a nice creamy gel, and the top one is like this crusty gel that's a little bit hard to work with. Basically because I've had this tube for over a year, I forgot how amazing this eyebrow gel is, and this is so crusty and disgusting. It's such a nice, like, creamy formula. It's so easy to work with. I forgot all of these things because I've had it for so long, and as the formula changes, I kind of forgot, I guess, what it was originally like, but oh my god, I love it even more now that I have a new one. So get the NYX eyebrow gel. It's amazing. For mascara, which I generally never love, I don't know if I talked about this last month or not, but I'm talking about it again anyways because I'm obsessed with this. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. It is in the shade probably like Blackest Black or something. I can't even tell. It's in waterproof though. I'm wearing it on my lashes today, and now I have pretty crappy lashes, so I don't know if you can tell that it looks bomb, but I love this mascara and I've been loving it. Look at this bright sunny spot here, just like blinding my cat. I've been loving wearing it with the Lancome Cils Booster Double XL, or just XL. This is like their mascara base. I still don't know if I like this one or the Dior one better. I kind of think they're very similar, but it's just a white mascara base. It just helps to kind of like bulk up my lashes because I have really, like, they're thin, they're sparse, they're short, they're just shitty eyelashes. So this helps to just bulk them up, and then this on top just makes my eyelashes look phenomenal, and that never happens because I have shitty eyelashes. And I wanted to talk about one makeup fail. I thought maybe I should include it at the end of the video, but since I'm talking about makeup right now, we're just gonna get it out of the way. My one fail this month is the Essence eyeliner pen in waterproof. I picked this up because I heard Toddy talk about it, so it was like telling me how great it was. So I was like, perfect, I need a nice waterproof eyeliner pen that is from the drugstore because I like to keep an eyeliner pen in my purse. And I've loved the Annabelle eye ink before, but it's not waterproof. But now, I don't know when you swatch things, sometimes you're just like, that doesn't look that bad. That's a swatch of the NYX or the Essence eyebrow or eyeliner pen. But then I picked up the NYX matte eyeliner, and if I swatch that next to it, you can see how much blacker the NYX one is. It's blacker, it's matte. This one is kind of streaky when you layer it. But my problem with this one is I hate the applicator. I hate brush tip applicators because they're so long and flimsy that like it's so hard to get a nice precise point. A pen is so easy to just get that point and then drag it across. An eyeliner, I just find that the tip always looks janky and shitty. So I've literally been like pairing these together, which is a pain in my ass. So if someone knows of a really good super black liquid liner with a felt tip, please tell me, because I think Kat Von D changed her formula when she added all those new colors, because it's just not as good as it used to be, or my standards went up. I don't even know what's happening, but I don't love it as much as I used to. It's not holy grail for me anymore, and I just can't find an eyeliner pen that I like, and it's killing me. Killing me. One skincare favorite is the Origins Super Spot Remover. This is like this tiny little bottle. It's only $17 Canadian, I believe, at Sephora, which is a pretty decent deal, which is why I bought it in the first place, because I was like, I need something cheap that will work. Give me this. I just put it on my spot at night and it kills them. I have been like breaking out like crazy this month. I don't know why. My face is just like not cooperating. And this has been a lifesaver. I love this for removing spots. If you know of any other good spot treatments, let me know, because I'm always up for trying new things. Love to try new things, but love this. I have one hair care favorite, which I tried out this month and I was really skeptical about, but I actually really love it. This is the L'Oreal Hot and Go Quick Dry Primer Spray. I'll hold it over here so you can see it. This is like, you literally just spritz this. It's just like a spray. Doesn't smell bad. It actually smells kind of nice and fresh. You just, what I do is I'll put detangler in my hair, I'll brush it out, I'll put some Moroccan oil in the tips, and then I will put heat protectant in my hair, brush that through, and then I'll start sectioning my hair off, and then every time I take a section out to blow dry it, I will spritz this on it, run a brush through it, and then blow dry it. Now the first time I used it, I was like, nothing really seems that different. It just seems whatever. But it literally cuts my hair drying time down so much. It used to take me about 30 minutes to like 40 minutes to blow dry my hair. Now I can do it in less than 20, which is awesome, because I know it sounds like a long time, but I have really, really thick hair. Like, this is how much hair a normal person has. This is half my head. I still have all this over here. So I just have really thick hair, and for me, I need anything that will help it dry faster is amazing. So I actually really love this. It was only about $5.99, I think, at Shoppers, and it really does make my hair feel like really soft and smooth also, so I actually kind of really like it. Now I have two random favorites. The first one are these pair of jeans. Now these are just a pair of H&M jeans. I don't even know what they're called. They're so old. I've had them forever. They're just a pair of H&M jeans. They're high-waisted. They were like 30 bucks. They're my favorite pair of jeans I own. And although thick thighs save lives, they murder pants. I ripped them in the upper thigh when I was taking them off one day, and my world shattered. I didn't know what to do, but then I put them on. It was just like a small rip about this big, and I put them on and I was like, Sean, my husband, can you see my butt? And he was like, no, it's like about this far below where my butt cheek is, so like it's safe to wear in public. So what I actually did was I ripped them myself. So I cut them in the knees on both sides. I cut a hole in the upper thigh on the front, in the one side, and the side that is ripped on the, it's really hard to show. I'm gonna try to insert a picture, but I don't know if I'm that skilled. So it looks really bad off camera, like when they're not on me, they look really like scandalous, but that's what it looks like. It ripped in the upper thigh here, and then I kind of cut it across, and then the more, I only cut it a little bit across, but then the more I wore them, like I would sit in certain ways and I would hear the little so it's ripped a lot actually across the upper thigh, but when they're on, it's pretty much like a closed rip, so you can't really see it. But I honestly am obsessed with these jeans. I love how they look all ripped up. They just look so badass. All I did was put them on. I put a little snip right, like just above my knee. And then I took them off and I cut a straight line across, and then I put them on and I put a little snip in my thigh where I wanted the rip to go. And then I cut this, like the upper thigh gap in the back a little bit. And then I just ripped them a little bit so that it looked ripped. And then I just kind of took a nail file to them because I didn't have sandpaper. And then I just put them in the washing machine. Honestly, washing them a couple times really helps to like rough them up. Like as you can see here, like they're all frayed and stuff. That's just from washing it a couple times. Just looks so awesome. I love the way they look. I'm just obsessed with that. So I'm really glad that I could save my favorite pair of jeans. And honestly, I've been looking for a pair of ripped jeans forever, and I just don't like any of them. So now I have a pair that I like because I ripped my favorite pair of jeans. Done. And then my last favorite is my iPhone. So I just got the iPhone 6S. I got the rose gold one. It's so beautiful, and I'm obsessed with it. I had the iPhone 5 before this, which is, I believe it was like 3.5 to 4 years old, because I've had it forever, and I know I was out of my 3-year contract, and I'm just in love with this phone. Honestly, I used to be like, oh, I don't need to upgrade, like who cares? But my phone was freezing, and this phone just works so much better. Yes, Tim Riggins is my background. If you don't watch Friday Night Lights, get your life together. And I also love that I can unlock it via fingerprint. How bomb is that? It's just so much easier. I'm just obsessed with this phone. I know it's like literally just an iPhone, and I owned an iPhone before, but this one, it just like works so much easier. It's so much faster. Like everything just works so much better. It's just like getting a new computer. You forget how amazing things are, or getting a new eyebrow gel. You forget how amazing things are when they're brand new. So I'm obsessed with that. I'm really happy with that purchase, and I just thought I would share that I'm obsessed with my iPhone. I do need to get a nice case though, but there's not a lot of iPhone 6S cases out there. I'm gonna have to look on Etsy and find something super cute and cheap, because I'm cheap. So those are my October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Buy some Morphe eyeshadows, they're bomb. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.